Let's give a big welcome back to Dave Mortach, president of Mortach Financial and, of course, host of the popular radio show Retirement and Wealth Planning, to tell us how guaranteed income can be your best friend in retirement.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, we're ready to go.
Yes.
Yes, you are. I love the bright pink shirt, too.
I told you, Holly called me.
I know. You guys
told me
look
what
great.
to wear, and you missed the phone call.
I missed
This
it.
happens.
It does. So we're talking about pension because, you know, people rely on their paychecks for
Yes.
40, 50 years, and then when you retire, it's gone. We used to turn to pensions, but we can't do that anymore.
Yes.
So where do we go?
So that's why we do the fixed indexed annuities. So pensions are becoming a thing of the past. There's less than 10% of us now that get a pension. So we have a 401k, and I've just said for our generation, there's just one more step, and that is to bring your 401k in. We use the fixed indexed annuities, and then we do guaranteed lifetime income. I call it a personal pension. And so what happens is that we replace the work pension by creating our own pension using these fixed indexed annuities.
So when you say creating your own pension,
Yes.
expand on that. What do you mean
Okay,
exactly?
so we used to get work pensions, which meant you got a paycheck until the day you died. That's just a nice way to word that. Okay, Social Security is kind of a pension, if you want to word it that way. It's basically the same thing. It's an income annuity, is what Social Security is, if the money was ever there. So, but we all know that it's not. So, but for a pension, we're just replacing the work pension with a personal pension. So you bring in your money. It's all based on how much money you have and your age. The earlier you start these products, the better off you are. The payments get better. And then you get a paycheck until the day you die, or you can set them up joint if you're married and have it go until the second of you dies.
So do the payments, can they go up or down depending on the market? I
Yes.
mean, can potential growth happen?
This is
How does that work?
critical. This is critical. I only use products where the payments grow. Inflation is the silent killer in retirement. You retire with a $2,500 a month Social Security check. It's a proven fact that prices double over 20 years, or flip it around, your buying power gets cut in half. So if you had $2,500 a month when you retired from your Social Security, in 20 years, that has the buying power of $1,250. You'd never retire with $1,250. You can't.
Right.
So inflation's the silent killer in retirement. It absolutely is. So I only use products where your payments grow, and it helps to fight off inflation so that you can keep your lifestyle all the way to the end.
Are annuities an option for, say, somebody with a 401k or lump sum kind of thing?
Yes. So
Yeah.
we do 401ks all the time.
Okay.
It's very popular. Some companies that have pensions are offering a lump sum pension to take it out and go to an insurance company and do it with me. And so, but the biggest thing, 401ks, 403bs, deferred comp, a TSP with postal and federal workers, I call it alphabet soup. They're all retirement accounts with your job. They can all come to us and we can create a pension check from that. And again, growing lifetime payments, critical. And then annuities don't go through probate court either. So if there's anything left, the beneficiaries get the remaining money and no probate court.
Well, let's talk a little bit more about the accounts. We always see restrictions on them. Who is eligible?
Everybody. So,
Really?
oh yeah. You can do these products all the way up to and including the age of 85.
Okay.
The main part of my business is 50 to 65 because those people are really thinking about retirement. But the biggest growth in the industry right now is 30 and 40-year-olds. Because again, these products don't lose money, you get solid growth, and then you get lifetime payments later. So the sooner you start them, the better. And we can use any money, Roth IRA money, or if somebody wanted to take money out of the stock market or out of the bank where they're not making much. We can use all kinds of money, and the earlier you start, the better the payments are for sure.
So I feel like when you mentioned guaranteed income as being your
Yep.
best friend, the bottom line here is it's just this peace of mind that you're
Right.
able to give people.
It is. I had fun on the radio the other day. I've asked people before, I mean, you guys are earning a paycheck, right? So do you live off your paycheck right now or do you live off your savings?
Paycheck.
Of course. Okay, so what makes us think that when we get into retirement, you live off your savings?
Right.
You don't. You live off your income. It's the income that's going to dictate how good of a retirement you have. And so many people, there's many commercials out there. You got to hit a number to retire. No, that's living off your savings. I've said this before, and there's an article that I read about this also, that we're the first generation that has to decide how much and when of our money to take out in retirement. It's impossible. If you take out too little, you didn't enjoy your retirement. If you take out too much, the biggest fear in retirement is outliving your money. I'd rather just have the guaranteed lifetime payments and the
Right.
peace of mind.
Yeah.
It's
Peace of
just
mind.
easier. Right. That's why these annuities are so popular across the country.
It applies to everything in life.
It
You know what I
does.
mean? It's that
Exactly.
peace, and you give us that peace.
You
Well,
say it like it is.
I
That's
try.
what I appreciate.
Well, peace and pink.
Right.
So it all goes together. That's what we're here for.
And on that note, thank you as always for being on the show, Dave. And I'll tell you, to a bonus to all of you, Dave is so generous. He has this exclusive offer. If you call in the next 30 minutes to schedule a complimentary consultation with Dave, you're going to receive a free copy of one of his favorite books, Don't Worry, Retire Happy. It's by Tom Hegna with contributions from Dave himself. You can call Dave right now at 877-GAINS for you, or schedule that online at mortachfinancial.com.
And again, just in case you missed that, call in the next 30 minutes to schedule your complimentary consultation and get your free copy of Don't Worry, Retire Happy by Tom Hegna with contributions from Dave. Call Dave right now at 877-GAINS for you.
Thank you again.
Absolutely.
So much. See you again soon.
Pink Power, Dave. Coming up next, Joe Cronauer visits B.A. Sweetie's Golf Land and the Soda Shop.
Get our sweet tooth ready, and later a lifestyle expert shares some back-to-school tips for you.
This segment of Live on Lakeside was sponsored by Mortach Financial.